Hello? Hello, Stanton! Is it time to race? Probably. Welcome to the stream! That's all I got for you. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to Worlds Told. My name is Jason, aka Solstice, and we're going straight in. Welcome to the race for Stanton, the resource drive. And there's a dog here that wants attention first. Hold on. Oh, you know? Oh, all right. He doesn't anymore. He's been like poking my leg this whole time, and now he's like, no, not anymore. I've changed my mind. I disagree. Oh, now what? What? I swear to God. Here. Proof. Hold on. There. Look at that guy. Look at him. See? This is him. Hold on. There. See? Right there. Like, and pet. Oh, that's all he wants. He just wants pets. Hold on. There you go. Pets. Yeah, that's all he wants. Just wants some pets. Understandable. Sometimes I want pets, you know? Doesn't mean I get them, but sometimes you want them, you know? Sometimes you want them. All right. Oh, he's smacking my leg again. He just wants some freaking attention. Hold on, bud. I forgot one thing. It's kind of important. It's kind of very important. There we go. I'll refresh that. And then I'll click that. And I'll move that over here. And I'll click that. Boom. Okay. Now we're good. Hey, bud. All right. That's all you get. I'm out of pets. I have no more for you. I have no more for anyone. All right. Let's see what we can do. Dude, what's your deal? You heard me. I said I'm out of pets. I ain't got no more. I got no more pets for you, buddy. All right, we are going with Canon Solstice because we are actually going. We're gonna actually do canon stuff this time. This is gonna be great. We're doing org stuff, even if it's an org of me. It's fine, I guess. Oh, he's getting snippy. He's getting ready to growl bark at me. No, I ain't got no time. Ain't got no time for tutorials, sir. I'm here to make the big bucks. I'm here to save Stanton. All right. Let's. Excuse me. Excuse me. I got Stanton to save. You understand? You pick up what I'm putting down? Yeah. I know. We're newing the Babbage. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. We're going to New Babbage. We're going to the Sharp Pulsar. Oh, he's getting irritated. He's not getting any attention. Oh. ASD denies wrongdoing in Pyro. All lies. UEE resource drive spurs regen's research. Hell yeah. Record number of mercenary contracts completed. Good. Controversy clouds 2955 double dog eating championship. Oh. Uh-oh. Criminals. Hi. 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 There. Is that what you wanted? While we load in? Is this what you wanted? Is this everything you wanted and more? You're probably regretting it now. I got your feet though. So you can't go anywhere. I'm taking these with me. You can go, but your feet are staying here. Right there. I know. You're such a sweet guy. Wow. All right. I'm back. It's time to mish. Put you down now. I'm sorry, bud. But look. It's a crisis. It's a crisis. I don't have choices here, man. Ow! My leg! Ow! What? Okay. I think we're gonna start with Crusader. Cargo hauler needed. Okay, well, like, yeah, sounds good. Oh my goodness, on selling. Oh, you know that place is gonna be just full of people wanting to beat the shit out of people. Okay, we're gonna try it though. Whoa. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Oh wait, hold on. Indy.
Give me puppy treats now.
Hi, that's exactly what's going on here.
Hi, this is Denver Samuels. I'm a contractor liaison with Crusader. Thank you so much for helping us.
Happy to help, buddy.
These trying times.
Oh, was that the end of the sentence? Okay, cool, nice. He's just making all sorts of demanding sounds because I'm busy doing other things. He's not respecting it. How you doing, man? How's your day going? Looks like they fixed the initial contract issue, so I've got that. So that makes me happy. Oh, did you just snoof all over my leg? Disgusting. Disgusting. Look at that. Look at that sexy ass cape. Artemex. What? Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to work here. I got business to do. Oh, I know. It's tough, but I gotta do things. Well, no, the specifically the starter mission, that is fixed. It has been rolled out, so that part's good. Thankfully. Thankfully. Hasn't hit all shards. That should be just a config change. Yeah, we'll see. At the very least on my shard it is, and honestly, that's what matters. Let's see what we got here. What do I want for a backpack? I should have a backpack. Let's get a fan. Oh, you see, Indy's he's had enough. Like, look, fine. You know, pets. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. He only wants pets when I'm in the midst of, you know, doing things. This is the way he works. This is why I can't trust him. Never trust a doggo that wants pets. Okay, that one's too big. That one will work. That's the Shubin one. We'll put this one on. There we go. That's stylish. Yeah, he's like, I'm done. I'm done with this bullshonky, this malarkey, this tomfoolery. All right, so weapons. Oh, hold on. Actually, not weapons yet. We want utility. Because if we're going to be doing a whole thing about hauling, you know what's coming out next. Gotta have. There we go. Yeah, and then we got to bring out the weapons. Let's bring out the big guns. The literal big guns. No, not utility. Do you not listen to what I say? I mean, of course it doesn't. It's a video game. Okay, we're gonna bring out that guy. And then somewhere, is it this guy? Yeah, look at that. The Pulse Shubin laser pistol. That'll be my little side piece. Yeah. All right, and then I did have, I love, dude, this is from like 5 wipes ago. This is back when, in order to do the mining bags, you had to put a bunch of crates down so the mining bags would be above it. I've had them forever. Hi, Emily Smith. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. All right, let's see. What the hell was I going to do? Oh, right, ammo. I need ammo, and I need snacks. Ammos and snacks. Yeah, look at all these. Look at all these. I was prepared. Oh, these are my SMG ones, though. I was only prepared to a degree. I was prepared for SMGs. How's your day going? There we go. Now we're ready. Now we're armed. Now, we may not be as threatening because we don't have food, drink, or ammo. But, you know, we got enough to get rolling. Also, you know what? I think for the first time in a while, we're going to swap out to my old playlist because this music's too chill for such urgency. There we go. All right, let's go see what we can find. What's up there, Chief?
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Hey there.
Hey there. Back at you. All right, give me my stuff. Look, I'm here to quick buy. Let me quick buy. Oh, I'm gonna die of thirst. Can I hold it? Insufficient stock. Oh, they're out of beverages. I think people bought them out of Cruise Dark. Yeah. Okay, that one worked. Interesting. Are they low on Cruise Dark? They need to resupply it. Too many people came in and bought their Cruise Dark supply. Yeah, look at that. Insufficient stock. Crazy. All right, we'll just get a couple. Yep. Put that in the bag. Put that in the bag. There we go. Now we're ready. We also need some ammo. We can't go out murdering and stuff without some ammo. All right. What the hell do I want? Battery. Oh, wait, that's right. Never mind. I just remembered. One thing that would be useful is that you need, oh, hi, Rare 608. Thanks for the follow. Got to go up to the stations. The station's got the batteries. I just have some juice. I'll get some hot dogs up there too. 32 seconds. Oh, it's going to take forever. Is there anything faster than high-speed tram? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to this for a few weeks. Really, really revved to start doing some, you know, I don't know, what do you want to call it? Like hauling for purpose as much as you can in the game. All right. Yeah, look at all these folks. Look at all these folks. Look at my fancy ass outfit, looking pretty stylish. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Yeah, that's what really kind of pulls me in. It's like money, sure. I like, you know, earning some space bucks, but space bucks don't really do much right now other than, you know, buy more ships. So the account assigned things, those are the things that are just really enticing to me. Those are the things that kind of pull me in, you know? So I'm really stoked. I love event stuff. I'm a sucker for event stuff. Now this girl, she looks like she's ready to go out, you know, do some murder in a fighter jet. As opposed to me, I just look like I'm trying to show off that I spent too much money. Honestly, anytime the concierge stuff comes out, I always feel like that. Feel a little douchey, but it looks good. Looks good. Not bad for a little douchey guy. Concierge gotta flex. Yeah, see, I'm not alone. What's a concierge? Someone that spent too much money. Building. Nah. We'll leave it there. All right, let's go. Back this game for 10 years. Suddenly you're 1,000 in. Soul, it's not enough money. There we go. Concierge bought too many JPEGs. That's right. My JPEGs are moving though. I got mostly moving JPEGs at least. The rewards aren't bad. I know. That's oh, I'm so stoked. So stoked. Oh, hi. Uh-oh. That means elevators probably aren't working. That's not great. Or it's your first time. Laughs in Carrick. Okay, I think we're up now. Want to sell 2 Apex Fangs, 5 mil each. Pardon me. Excuse me. Thank you. Coming through.
By fulfilling contracts to gather and deliver the vital resources needed to address the issue.
Ooh,
Only by working together can we find a solution to this crisis.
I like it. There's some content, some context. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, everybody, get to your hangars, your hangars. Ooh, that's cool hair. What? What? Why am I spinning? What? What's going on? There we go. That was weird. I couldn't completely turn around. It was very weird to me. Man, so my friend Maz, who got into this game about a month ago, was just messaging me before I hopped on. He logged in. He left. Where was it? I think he left Orison, and he got shot down almost immediately. He's like, "What the heck? I didn't do anything." And I'm like, "Yeah, welcome to the next month. Everyone's gonna be preemptively killing everyone. Some for profit, some out of, pre-defense. It's gonna be a whole thing." All right, so let's see what I want to do. I want a smaller hauler. So I'm thinking for this first part, because I need a small guy, but I don't want it to be too small. Actually, hold on. How many SCU is this whole thing? 3 SCU. Okay, so it's just 3 SCU for this starter guy. I think I'm going to whip out the Titan. Now, the reason is I'm going to put this ship on my other ship. This is going to be a case of bringing out the Polaris. Now, we're not going to take the whole Polaris all the way there, but we'll take it a decent amount of the way. What was I going to do? Oh, I remember now. I was going to... Look at that transaction error. What the heck? What the heck, guys? We're going to actually deck out the ship. Since we'll be doing a lot of traveling this time, might as well class it up. So we're going with Invictus. I love my Invictus paint. One of my faves. Let's see. Do I have any updated? I got 2 Atlases. Okay. So step 1, we get rid of the Explorer because that's bound to the drive. So if I swap drives, then it's just annoying to remount the jump. Here we go. Mount that guy. Save. So I got 14 ships that are bought but still being made. Wow. I'm guessing I probably have like 8 ships maybe at most that are left not made. It's just a guess though, but that's where I'm at. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? 1A industrial, 1A civilian. Ooh, I'm trying to remember which one's the one I usually like. I'm gonna wager the civilian. This is for shields. Yeah, we probably want to be as shieldy as possible. So let's go with the Civ. Ah, yes, the Banu Merchant Man. And we will ignore, or I will ignore. I forgot about the blades. Okay, let's see. Do I want which one's which? The TSB, lateral thrust. Expect to deliver top speeds. That's the speed. That's the turn. You know what? For this guy, I think speed. Might as well get some mileage out of this thing. All right. There's that guy. Now we'll pull him out.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I was going to say something and I completely forgot what it was. Well, you know what they say. If it was important, you'd remember. I don't remember nothing. I remember nothing. All right, little baby. Little baby, come on out. We're going to put you aside, and then we're going to bring out the big boy. Oh, yeah, part of me was thinking about if I go... wait a minute. Hold up. Wait. Let me read that. Is that saying I need to just get one from everywhere? So it's not a basic contract. Cargo hauler. Yeah, it's just basic hauling. Oh, no. Okay, it is. I do pick up. It's weird that it only shows the deliver first. That is weird. Oh, well. Whatever. I'll tell you what I am going to get, though. My call to arms. Always call to arms. Ship's still being made. Yeah, what was I going to say about that? There was something I was going to mention. Oh. Yeah, I did pick up a Meteor CCU. I probably won't have the Meteor as a ship. Just never. It didn't really pull my interest in. It gives me Guardian MX vibes, which I very quickly learned the Guardian is not for me. But it does happen to fit a couple of really choice spots for some CCUs I've been building for bigger ships. So I was like, all right, okay. Actually, you want to know a really good CCU that's out right now? The Prospector CCU is back up, the Warbond one. So if you're planning to do any upgrades, that's a good one. Nice freebie. The mole's in there too. Thinking about getting one of those. Yeah, look at my girl. I haven't flown her in probably about a patch. Oh, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. Yeah, they actually had a good back-to-back set. What was it? It was the Prospector to another thing that's kind of close, something like within $40. So it was like, I think like a $10 from the Prospector. So that chain, it's like it's 15, $20 off. Like, all right. The stuff I want is more expensive, so why not? I'm a big man, or a big fan of saving money. I'm also a big man. I mean, I'm pretty large and in charge. Mostly large. More large than in charge. All right, let's get down right there. Boop. Graceful. Okay. Step one accomplished. I didn't need to come out this way, but whatever. Open, please. Thank you. Open, please. Thank you. Man, it has been a while since I've seen this. Oh, that is, we'll try it. Why not? We'll wing it. We're gonna get adventurous. That wasn't close enough. Oh, hold it. There we go. We're gonna see how technically over the edge it needs to be. Don't see it? I picked it up. Oh, someone's flying an alien ship somewhere. I heard that. Let's see, the whole list. 1 second. I got the list right here. The whole list is Prospector CCU, Mole CCU, Zeus Mark II CL. That was the other one. CCU, Meteor CCU. Yeah, and the two that are a good combo are the Prospector and the Zeus Mark II. Because the Prospector is standard 155, going for 145, so that's $10 off, puts you at 155. And then the Zeus Mark II is 165 going for 170, or 175 going for 165. So for $10, you basically get another 20. So it's a good combo. It's a good 1-2 punch. Would recommend. So I grabbed a couple of those. Must be gone because it's going for 155. Let me double check. Be interesting if they pulled it out. I mean, they might have. Weirder things have definitely happened. 1 second here. Robert and their spaceindustries.com. Pledge store. I'm suspicious of all things. Well, not packages. I don't need any more packages in my life. Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll just start with the hover quad. We don't care. All right. So I'm also just curious, does that mean all of them got pulled? 'Cause that'd be really weird. But, you know, weirder stuff. I mean, we've definitely seen some, excuse me, some weird shit. There it is. Yeah, it's still there. Prospector. I'm dying here. Prospector Warbond. Yeah, he's there. Shenanigans. Tomfoolery. All right, let's take a lookie. Oh, that's not what I want. That is not an ASOP. Not every screen is an ASOP. Remember that, kids. Hold on. There we go. Must have mouse wheeled.
Welcome to the
Oh, you can't buy it for cheaper. You can upgrade it. Yeah, it's a CCU. All the stuff I was talking about was CCUs. Not standalones. All CCUs. Because that's what I was talking about in terms of the upgrading process. Yeah. All right, let's go get a big honkin' hoobity doobity. Thought you're using it for a CC. No, that would be nice though. No. Nah. Oh right. Yeah, right here. This guy. Polaris, come forth. All right. Okay, now we got to class it up. Make it pretty. Scroll all the way down. You. All right. Oh man, now they're all looking pretty faint. If I remember, it's the Quasar that's the bomb one. So we'll get that. Do I have a... Nope, I ain't got no upgrade for that drive. And that's the only thing you can upgrade on it, so okay. And then big pew-pews and blah, blah, blah. What? I actually have it showing, but it's gray. But it's still, they're showing it. That's kind of cool. All right, I guess that's it. Yeah, at some point I should get a new quantum for it. All right,
Welcome
we're ready.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Probably. We'll see.
Your vehicle has been delivered.
Let's see if it makes the, let's see if the Titan disappears. 'Cause it's badonkadonks just a little over, but I think it's called clear. They don't seem to be as crazy about the making it, get pulled anymore. We'll see. That was really annoying. So on the hangars for a while, you could put ships off to the side, and even though they were off to the side, the moment that the thing closed, bloop, it would disappear. And I was like, damn it, man. Okay, wait for it. Okay, come on. Yeah, okay, cool. It's sticking around. Excellent. All right, we're ready. This goofy ass plan might just work. Fingers crossed. With a little luck, we might just make this crazy thing work. Okay. Arise! Rise from the ground, big boy! We got a trip ahead of us. All right, we're gonna have to use some of the, what was it called? What was the pyro one called? Was it, it wasn't Race for Pyro, was it? No. What was the pyro event called? Saving Pyro? I hope Pyro does okay. I don't remember what it was called. But I'm going to probably use the same tactic. Instead of going from A to B, we're going to zig a little bit and then go from there. It's a brilliant plan. It's cunning. It's full of sneakiness. By the way, you may notice a very plain background. Yeah, there's Save Stanton. I wonder if, is that the one I'm thinking of? No, that was beforehand. There was Save Stanton. I think there was one just before it. It is noticeably faster, this elevator. They sped it up last Hoobity Doob. I think it was the one right after Save Stanton. Yeah, Save Stanton was the holiday one. Well, not because it was holiday themed, but, it was just around the holidays when it happened. And that was the one right after that. Oh, yeah, it did. Yeah, this takes like 20 years. Now it only takes 10. Progress. Technology. All right, we good? We good? All right, cool, cool, cool. Now we just got to open up the door. Oh, and I guess while I'm here, we'll set up, I'll set up my save. This is going to be the brig, isn't it? Every time I think I know which side's the med bay, I go to the brig. Effing brig every time. Every time. You'd think by now I would know it. No, not teleporters. You're thinking incorrectly. You know what we're gonna get? We're gonna get a beam. It's gonna be a transport beam because this is Beamcraft, or sorry, Beam Citizen. That's right, Beam Citizen. Gotta say it right. Do you remember that that one? What was it called? Inside Star Citizen, where they had all the, ooh, they added like an extra layer of like old timiness to this. Remember when they had that Inside Star Citizen where they showed someone getting food beamed into their stomach? Ah, good times. Maybe that's the technology. That's step one. You beam food into your stomach, then you can beam people around everywhere. Beam Citizen. It's the future. All right, we current regen is Polaris. Excellent. That's what I want. That's not what I want. Back to what I want. That's right. I almost forgot I need freaking ammo again. I'm gonna remember it one of these days. All right. We open the door. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah. We just need to go get the we just need to go get the ship and put it in the hole. Got to put ships in ship holes. That's science, folks. I want to beam crap. Yeah, then you won't even need the turlets. You don't need turlets if you got crap beamers. You can quote me on that. That's what we all secretly want. We all want crap beamers. Oh my God. Jason, calm down. Think about what you're doing. Think of the children. Come on. What was that? Okay, we're almost there. No, not cargo bay. Exit. Get out of here. This is the one thing about when you first log in after, after a freaking wipe, or not a wipe, but a, new patch. It's all the prep work. Like, I haven't even gotten to the other ships yet. This is all just getting this part all done. It's fine. It's fine. If things go well, these are the only 2 ships we're going to need today. So I don't know if any of you guys have seen Foxy Loxy's video on how to get your biggest bang out of your hauling buck, so to speak. But yeah, I'm going to try that. It's going to be interesting. We're going to see how it works. Because it worked really well for him. It was super easy peasy. But that was also before all the pirates came out. I could end up being a sitting duck if we do this. We'll see. We'll see. Whoa. What? 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 Dude, my throttle isn't even on. My thrusters aren't on. How did that happen? Never mind. I think I know. It was the cockpit. It was the cockpit window because it's a top loader. I hope that's why. Otherwise, we got a big bug because that was weird. That was weird as hell, man. All right. Let's get this thing on board. Get this fat ass ship on board. My sexy lady. I do love the frickin' Avenger. It's such a nice ship. All right. We're here. Exit, please. Exit, please, and thank you. All right. We're good, kinda. It's a wooga time. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now we're cooking. To a degree. Out into the sun. So in theory, if everything goes well, next patch, we should get legit snow here. I'm very excited about that. What? Yeah, I'm going to assume that's not there. We're going to find out. Yeah, okay, good. Oof, you can feel it. You can really feel the gravitying. Ugh. Oh, you can do it, buddy. Come on, buddy. There we go. Now we're in the positive incline. Little higher, little higher. There we go. Boom. Now we're at 90. Yeah, I'm looking forward to snow. Well, in general, I'm looking forward to snow, but sometimes at night when it's all blustery and freaking New Babbage, it is hard as hell to take off. So I might have a mixed feeling about that when it actually gets here. Watch my freaking reclaimer just get battered around. It's gonna get ridiculous. No, I don't want the deliver. I want the find. Selling. Yeah, we're going to Selling first, because that's supposedly where all this shit is. Yeah. Route, please. Route, please. Come on, you bastard. Come on. Oh, I hate you so much. Come on. You suck. Sometimes you can get it to work if you just keep doing it, but I don't think it's going to play nice today. We're going to have to actually just manually route. You know what? That's fine. We can live with that. We can live with that. All right. We only got like 200 meters to go. And there we go. Okay. Yes. I seek to deliver. Oh, come on. Don't you be doing that to me. Don't you be doing that. I just realized I broke my own rule. Remember I said I was going to go juke off to the side and then do it? Instead, I'm just going straight there. This can't go wrong. The other thing is you just can't trust the travel, you know? So I can't be like, 1 second, I'm gonna go get something to drink because I'll get interdicted or something, you know? You know that'll happen. So how many y'all gonna be participating in this run, in this month-long event, month-ish event? This between patch event. I'll put it that way. That's how I'll put it. My main goal is to get Crusader, to get that one done. But I also plan to do, if time allows, I want to try to get them all. But we'll see about the scale of effort. With the amount of effort it looked like it would take for the PTU, I could easily do all 4. But now that we've introduced everybody in there, and probably a lot more piracy, I am curious how difficult it's going to be to do these. We will see. I'm hoping not too bad. I'm hoping to also bring in a few friends at some point. At some point. Fingers crossed. Look at us rolling. This is actually the first time I've used this this little what's the word? Not soundtrack. Playlist. There we go. That's the first time I've used this playlist in a while. Like probably about almost a year, I feel. I've been using the chill one for a while, but this feels urgent. This feels like we have to, you know, get a little bit more action into the music, you know? Actually, let's get a little more action into the music itself. Hold on right here. We're gonna bump that. Bump that. Oh, we're getting close. How's that? Too loud? Okay. Overbearing? Underbearing? Side bearing? Yeah, I think when we get to maybe about hundo. There we go. Right about there. Yeah. Okay. So here's my plan. I'm about 229 away. We're gonna use this as our little base. It's nice and out in the middle of nowhere. But it's safe because no one except for me can jump directly to it. This is home base. For the time being, at any rate. We'll see how much I need. Because right now, with just this guy and us doing that first hauling mission, it's kind of a good luck, go with God sort of situation. We'll see how it goes, you know, how well it fares. I think it'll go well. Of course, I've always been called overly optimistic, so who knows? Who knows? All right. While we're waiting, let's see contracts, offers, Architect, Earthston, Art Corp. Okay, so this is the only one that's showing. Okay. Okay, good. I'm pretty sure this is considered the starter mission. We'll see. All right. I hope this works. I hope this works. I feel like this is a smart move. It's gonna be really dumb, probably. I know me. And drop. And jump. Okay. Here we go. If we're gonna get pirated, I feel like it's gonna be on the way out of here. I'll show them though. I'm literally only gonna have 3 SCU on me. Haha, take that. We'll definitely do a radar ping for sure. All right. Oh, I see two pings. Oh, that's yeah, that's a lot. So now the real strategic folk would realize you want this first person to go out because you need more people doing the bigger loads. Otherwise, you're just going to be taking them 3 at a time, which is pretty shit. But I am noticing a suspicious amount of ships in the area, if you know what I'm saying. All right. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, this feels safe completely. I don't know what you're talking about. I do have a plan B. Oh, God, I forgot how much this guy fucking jukes around. Oh, also, did I have these down or did I have these up? Let's find out. I didn't. I was like, God, that thing is juking around fast. I have a plan B. I have a plan B that also might be full of pirates, but we'll see. Boop. Okay. Let's see how we do. Boy, I sure do have to press those buttons a lot. Okay. Send it down. Okay. Okay, move it over. Oh, select it all. Move it over. Send it up. Come on. Come on. Give me the rumble. Okay. Come on. Okay. Looks clear. Now the hard part. Okay. I don't know, man. A little worried. Okay. Okay. Yep, one that way. Oh, that's me. Okay. And off we go.
Shields offline.
Come on. There we go. Jumping. Actually. Yeah, we'll jump to the comm array. Woo.
Initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Actually, you know what? Let's take a look. Yeah, right over there.
Quantum travel complete.
You bastard. I hate it when it does the little hiccup quantum.
Quantum travel.
Oh, that's not good. Come on. Oh, it's the obscured thing. Damn it. That's why I can't have nice things. Okay. In that case, how about over here? Oh, no. I know what to do. I gotta go down first. I always forget that. If you can't see the marker, chances are it's because you're still not at planet marker distance, which is really weird to me, but you know, it is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. Oh man, am I right between them all? I think I might be. Oh, that's awkward. And we'll go this way first. Well, hey, I've been there. We're just gonna stop a little bit though. There we go. Stop. There we go. Key is to land in some obscure location. It makes it a lot easier to do these jumps. Ya know? There we go. Ah, that's where I want to go. I want to go where the spaceships are. Dropping shit off and making things done. All right. Oh my. I do hope that golly gosh is not for me. Seems like there's a lot of not good stuff going on in there right now. Oh, okay, those are just lights. I thought that was a missile. Because they also have that flickery vibe. All right. Permission to land. Up there. All right. Right over here. I know I can go through the loops, but old school me from the port Olisar days gets really nervous when going through those loops, because that was insta-death back in the olden days. Back in the old days, let me tell you. All right, that's my spot. Excellent. So excited. Our first drop off. Our first mission. We will need to turn around though. Oh! No, we won't. Wait a minute. Does the smalls in here? The smalls in here have one on each side? Why? Oh, no, that one's just not in use. It just looks like it's regular old boobity-doo. I got you. Guys, we did it. We got here. Now, doesn't mean we're done, but honestly, getting here is, like, in my brain, like the biggest part of the battle, you know what I'm saying? All right. Open the door. That's not what I want. This is what I require. This contracted copper. Okay. So let's see. The three are corundum, copper, and tungsten. Good to remember for later. Because basically what I'm figuring is anytime I don't have the opportunity to like do hauling or something because, you know, pirates are crazy or something, I have the opportunity to then go and do some mining maybe. So remembering what three, copper, corundum, and tungsten. All right, let's see. Hey, that's one. That's one. And that's one. And so in theory, I've now unlocked all of the Crusader ones. Crusader. Yes, excellent. Okay. And then which one was it? Is it this one? Heavy shipment. Let's see. All right, but unfortunately we don't have anyone to transport them. Any of these pictures, okay, make sure you have a ship, okay. Containers require heavy-duty tractor. No, it's not that one then. So I think it is this one, recovery. Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy. So I'm gonna grab that one. Oh, you bastard. We'll try again. First, we're gonna go.
Everything looks in order, so let me get you paid.
Yeah, you better.
The most valuable reward is knowing that you helped me.
Thanks, buddy. So considerate. go. Okay, first we're gonna go get some batteries for my guns. And then some foods along with the drinks, because I just realized I did not get those. Oh, did I not click lobby? My bad. And then we're on our way. Hello, people. Hello, you party peeps. Is it around this corner, if I remember? Or am I think I might be thinking of a different... Yeah, I'm thinking of a different station. I don't come to Seraphim.
Citizen grind again.
Nice.
Who the fuck got this in here?
Someone got something somewhere. I'm gonna have to take a look. All right, so we got our beverage. We need our food. Where's our... Sir? Oh, wait. Pizza, you bitch. God damn it. Goddamn pizza. Who got what where is now what I'm curious about. Yeah, it looks clear. I don't know. I don't know what they were referencing. Crazy. All right, let's get up there. Let's get up there, get some gun juice, and get going. Gotta have your gun juice. That's important. All right. Cassava. Good for water. Anytime you need water, this is a great place for it. Weird, but accurate. Here it is. Armor store. Because, you know, armor store is obviously a great place for batteries. Okay, so I've got... Oop, too far. I brought my rifle. We're gonna get, like, I don't know, 5? There we go. Cool. And then you should have one for pistol, right? Yeah, pistol. Get 5 of those. Also cool. There we go. Thank you and have a nice day. And I think is around the corner. I know I saw the frickin' over here. Oh, more guns. Damn it. And more guns. Come on, man. I just saw the item banks. Where are you? They gotta be upstairs. They're usually next to admin. I think that's upstairs. There we go. Please and thank you. Give me my stuff. Look how little the pistol batteries are. They're adorable. All right, we're gonna deck ourselves out. Come on. Oh, I can't click drag them. That's kind of glitchy. Pulse, parallax. Oh, yeah, I still have the arc light pistol battery from when I had that on. All right, come on. All right, what if I equip? There, we'll just do it manually. Equip, equip, equip. Yeah, and probably more of this. Equip. There we go. Any of you? Oh, food court. I was like, any of you guys have any food? It's like, wait, that we're on the food court level. There's gonna be food there. Go grab some snacks for later. Hey, son of a bitch! Come on, man. Okay, it must be upstairs. You seen the food court, sir? No? All right. You're kidding me. Is it over here and I just missed the turn? No. No? No. Okay, who ate the food court? Oh wait, is it closer to here and around the corner? Oh my god. Literally the only corner I didn't take. All right, I need some snacks. If any of you have any cruise pulse, I'll take that, man. I prefer cruise over anything. It's just so much more convenient. Juice bar? You have some juices? You have berry blend. You have... No. Not some hippie drinking water. I'll take some noodles. My noodles. I'll take 3. And a water. So I'm sophisticated. There we go. All right. Thanks, pal. Enjoy your receding hairline. Seraphim Station. So apparently the winner of this whole competition, at least at a corporate level, gets to name the jump point. What was it? Jumpy McPointy Face? Is that what Jared was saying? I'm okay with that. I'd be okay if we ended up with Jumpy McPointy Face. All right, let's get out of here. We're going to the Habs. All right, we've got food, we've got drink, we got a ship, we got a bigger ship. Got everything we need to fulfill our Christmas wish. All right. Hello, my lovely. Been a hot minute since I've flown you, ain't I? Let's roll. Let's make like some Autobots and roll out. Your face is retracted. All right. Now, let's get our coordinates for my ship. There we go. Wait a minute. Wait, what? That can't be right. That can't be right. How is it that... What the heck? Hold on, this is saying it's all the way back at Stanton? I mean, not Stanton, at Microtech? That can't be. No. I don't even see how that could even be remotely possible. We dropped out just before getting here. What the heck? Well, let's pretend like it's fact. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, look at that. It seems to think it's all the way back there. Okay, what the heck? What the heck is going on here, guys? I mean, it's possible it got hijacked, but that seems pretty unlikely. Possible, but unlikely. I mean, we weren't exactly next to anything, so you would have had to actually known where it was, which that's kind of the nice thing about the obscurity of space. But es posible. We'll see. We'll see. If that's the case, that is some bonkers stuff. Well, you know what? While we're heading there, we could take a look at it. Let's see what it thinks at any rate. Like, where are you? Okay. Okay, so not at New Babbage. Is it in the planet? It looks like I might consider it in the planet, but I'm not fully sure. It looks kind of close to here too, though. So that does kind of lend itself towards someone may have kidnapped it. Oh, this is fascinating. I'm involved. I'm engaged now. Did someone kidnap my Polaris? This may change this whole technique. Let's see how far out we are. Where are we in comparison? There we are. Okay. Passing one set of rings. Which ring is this? This is crew. Okay, passing the Crusader ring. This is the ArcCorp ring, right? Yeah, okay. Heading out to the ArcCorp ring. It's like, what the heck, man? Someone stole our ship. And they put the Declaration of Independence in there, too. I guess while we're waiting also, hold on, let's take a look at... Yeah. 50-50. 50 schmifty. Crusader. Okay, we want the large goods recovery. Yes, that one? I believe it's that one. Yeah. Bend. Large goods recovery. Yes. There we go. Got it. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Crew cargo stolen. Isn't this the fly ones? All 8 SCU are small. No. That's not the one I want. Screw you. I don't care about you. I don't care about you and your silliness. Heavy shipment. That's not it. That's the one. Yes, please. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, now we're good. Large cargo ship recovery. After we find out the mystery of my Polaris. And of course, refuel. I mean, honestly, if they just wanted to borrow it, they could have asked. They could have been like, hey, excuse me, I would like to borrow your ship. And I'd be like, well, Willikers, okie dokie. Whoa. It was inside the planet. Someone put my ship inside the planet. And it let me jump to it. And I could go inside. Oh no. I just realized. Okay, if we go inside here. Oh, there's definitely a glitch of some sort. Because this should not be possible. Yeah, this is resource drive. There's two terms for it. Race for Stanton seems to be the overall name of the event, but the grabbing resources seems to be called resource drive. It's very interesting that they got two names for it. Dude, if I wake up on... Yep, okay. This can't be good. This can't be good. Hold up. Okay. This is where having the armor recovery is kind of helpful. Okay, I'm back on my RSI. That's great. However, Wait a minute. It's showing my death at 57.3 gig. Oh, did somehow it like, oh, I think, oh, yep. Okay. That's interesting. So my nav point wasn't where the ship was. I think the ship's still where I left it, but the nav point was showing it at somewhere else. Dude, that's so weird. Oh, let me take a look. Posted something, the comms channel. Let's take a looky-loo. Oh yeah, Mr. Kraken. Hell yeah. I'll post that. So yeah, Mr. Kraken put out a really great one sheeter. Here, I'll show it to you. Show it to y'all in this sec here. Man, that's so shameful. I should have gone with my gut. All right, here we go. So, if I go over here, there we go. Yeah, so Mr. Kraken put out this lovely one-sheeter here. It's a nice breakdown of all the different types of missions you can take, what your overall goal is, some really good details about it. So, for example, intro hauling priority contract is offered to unlock higher contracts. That's the one that I was just doing, but they apparently changed the name of it. That's what kind of confused me. Yeah, Mr. Kraken does a phenomenal job on these. Track progress in the Second Life resource drive journal entry. If you're tier 5 with the winning corp, you'll receive a bonus reward at the end. This is part of the reason that I'm kind of wanting to, basically tier 5 on all of them. But at the very least, I want a tier 5 Crusader. And then second, I kind of want a tier 5 Hurston because, dude, Hurston looks pretty bomb. Time limited event for Stanton corporations. And then, yeah, here's all the contracts. So the one that I'm currently doing is recover cargo. I'm doing the large one because it is worth some monies. It is worth some money. But here's the trick. So what Foxy Loxy does is he takes the capital ship over and just has it hang out and then pulls, because the ships for the recover aren't able to take out the capital ship shields. And so he does like 4 or 5 of them, grabs the stuff, doesn't even fight the dudes, just drops the contract. And then after that, takes the loot and then does the last one, which is gather materials. And I was like, oh, and I watched him do it and like, this works really nicely. So that's what we're, God damn it. This is why I can't have nice things. That's what we're going to try to do. We're going to see how that works. If it doesn't, then we'll go do it a little bit more traditionally, but we're going to see how this works. Because it'd be kind of fun also. Oh no, except I ain't got no, oh, I do. Right, I do, because that is not a backpack item. Hell yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good, guys. I was a little worried there, not gonna lie. All right, let's get in there. Let's try this out. Let's try this concept out. No offense to CIG, but the armors you can get for these look pretty cheesy. Let's see the detail niceness. Yeah, it's if I remember, the armor itself has been in there, but the skins just really kind of show off how blocky the armor is. It's kind of bleh. But you know what? It's all themed. That's the part I like. I probably will never use it outside of like RP. Truth be told. All right, let's get her going. Oh, and let's swap over here. There you go. Look at that big old starship symbol. That's me. That's me. I'm in there. 1 second here. Go away. Go away. There. Okay, let's get her rolling. Comms. Contracts. Oh wait, no, I did want maps. Maps, because I can go over here. Yes, please. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, we should have been pretty close. Okay. I wouldn't really use it as a sign of a trend. I mean, it's just a case of art. Sometimes, not all. Stop. Not all assets are going to be bangers. So you're going to have some good ones, and then you're going to have some garbage ones. They won't all always fit that same spec because it's also very subjective and some of it's time based. So I'm hoping that it'll look good enough, but yeah. Don't read too much into it. Read a little bit into it. Just a little. All right, yellow. Bonk. This is honestly the worst part of Polaris now. It's just turning. I'm also trying to just use the fighter trick, you know, tilt and go up instead. Woo! Hard turn. Hard turn. Oh, do I actually have to select it? Okay, I guess I can select it. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty blocky. I will agree with that 100%. All right, we're going over here. Ugh. Ugh. So slow. So the one thing about this, if you decide to take this tactic, we'll see if I'm able to get it to work. But if oh, and also hold on, we got to definitely make sure got extra shields. We want as much shields as we can on this thing. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the one other thing about this tactic is you don't want to go in the ship because they will target whatever you're in, and you definitely don't want them targeting a disabled caterpillar versus your Polaris. Beat a boop. Yeah, also as a note, if you do this technique, Foxy Loxy was saying first time he did it, he brought an MPUV. Worst idea, because the MPUV instantly blew up because the moment he got out, they're like, ah, look, a ship that he's in, and then they nuked it immediately. Yeah, you guys can just keep on murdering. Try to take out the ship. It's all good. Yeah, this is just a field test. If it works, cool. If it doesn't, nope. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's what we want. That's what we want. Lining up. Okay. We don't want to bump it. That's the other thing he was warning about, because that pretty much wrecks the whole experience. All right, right about maybe there. Let's see. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, because then it shouldn't. Closer. Oh, except I got to make room for the their ramp too. All right. Let's go to about here. That looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks fine. All right. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sounds like raining outside. Someone should look in on all that rain. This is me trying to slide down. Apparently slide ain't working right now. There we go. Sheesh. All right. So if that is the front, this is what we want. How far am I from the ship? Oh, ow. Ow, I already got hit. They are doing really good there. What the heck? Where's my... Did I put it on the other side? I was pretty sure it was that side. Let's take a look. I may have to go by the med bay. Uh-oh. Did I crash? Oh, hard crash. Yeah, you think? Look at that. I haven't had a crash like that in a long ass time. Do not submit any sensitive... I'll just submit the baseline. You have fun with that crash info. Sure, you can figure something out with it, CIG. Yeah, let's get back in there. This is interesting because when I was coming up, the ship was on the port side. And I opened to the port side and I didn't see it. So we'll see if it's on the starboard side. You're welcome. Right there. Oop. Till then, we can just rock out to the music. Feel it? I feel it. All right, back into the PU. Yep. Good old sharp pulsar. Now, it could be that, you know, I died and something crashed on the process of dying, so that might be what happened. We'll see. July 2955. ASD denies wrongdoing in Pyro. It's all lies. It's all obfuscation. Oh, nope. I'm still here. All right. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Look. It's moving. That implies I'm moving. All right. Let's go upstairs. What just happened? Knock, 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 knock. All right, let's try this again. They should be. Oh, they got the back. I'm impressed. Look at that. Now the question is, where's the cargo? All right. Try that again. I wonder if it was the explosion. Did it cause a biff? And then what if I rotate that a little bit there? Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right. So Oh, actually, maybe a little bit closer. Just a little bit closer. Because if I can set this up just right. There we go. Oh, look at him. He's making out with my ship. That's rude. No wonder my ship's moving around. Can you believe that? Did you see him making sweet, sweet love to my ship? Rude. My ship did not consent to that. All right, look. There is a certain amount of value if I just take my time, line it up. Go. Then we'll tilt it over. About there. And then move it a little bit closer. There we go. That should work. Let's see if this will work. Barring crashes. I'm actually wondering if the amount of incoming damage coming in was just too much and it freaked the game out or something. I don't know. That was pretty funny though. All right. Oh, I set the spawn point the moment I got in the ship. So we're good there. We do need to heal a little bit though. Now they got me a couple of times on the way out. There we go. Picture of health. Oh, I feel much better now. Okay. Excuse me. Thank you. Maybe I'll take the elevator down. I'm just curious if I'm going to be able to hit it from this distance. So that's kind of... Hey! What the heck? I don't think that's far enough. See, this is what I'm talking about. See that blatant disrespect? I think they rammed it. Like, not on purpose. I don't think, like, the NPCs are like, ah, I got you. More along the lines of... They're flying around and they bonk the frickin' thing. I'm disappointed. I don't know if I can hit it from there. Oh, but hold on. I'm in a ship full of turrets. I don't think of that. Smart guy. Take me upstairs, please. Rude. How about you? You look like you'll take me upstairs. There we go. This one might work. We'll see. Excuse me. I just want to borrow the turret for a second. Yeah, just right outside. There we go. Oh no! I think I might have taken too long. See how it's just slowly nudging away. All right. Where's my? There it is. And about there. Open your door. There we go. Okay. Yes, son of a bitch. I should have done that from the get-go. That's on me. Yeah, it was a lot easier for Foxy because he was using his Idris, so he just right in the front. Meanwhile, I have to go. The one thing about the Polaris is you do have to do a lot more running to get it to do the same thing. All right, let's try that. Now I gotta realign. Ugh, just the rudest. Oh, damn it. Once again. Flipped to the opposite side. Oh, my roof's keeping in check. That's good. I'm also noticing a lot less gunfire now. I think literally I've attritioned out everything. Like we're down to one dude flying around. That's it. Just one guy. Big chillin'. He's like, I'll get there. I'll get there. Oh, hold on one second. Hold up one moment. Ah, that's why. There we go. Much better. Okay. Okay. Now, we just need to get the ship lined up. That's all I want. Also gonna swap around sides here. Oop. Oh, see? That's what I'm talking about. That was rude. Did you see him just ram into my ship? Just no regard. Now I'm all spun around. There it is. Okay. Oh, we gotta flip to the other side now. Yeah. Hey, Wubby. Yeah, the new event started, so I'm back. I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. How you been? There we go. Just a little bit more over. Little kiss, little kissy. And about there. Just a little kiss. That's all I want. Just a little mwah. All right, now let's try it. I have to update and hop on at some point. Work's just so busy. I get it. I get it. And that caterpillar's determined. It's like they want the corundum or something. Oh, you bitch. It's always in the front, and I always forget that. My brain keeps thinking it's in the back. It is not. There we go. Cargo bay, please. Thank you. You know this has already been moved by the time I get down there. Ah, yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. We're almost there. Can I hit that one from there? I don't think that's close enough. I didn't realize there were two. God damn it. This right here is why I can't have nice things. Nothing else. This right here. This is it. This is the only reason. Yeah, I'm doing a little experimentation. This is all based off of Foxy Loxy's post about how he's using the Idris, and he was saying that the Polaris works as well. And I think conceptually it will work pretty nice, but I'm just getting kind of warmed up on how to do it. Damn it. There we go. This is what I want. Open, please. Thank you. I gotta shoot the other door. There we go. Right about. Well, thank you. There we go. I didn't think about the fact you need two doors. Are you shoving me closer? You're shoving me closer, aren't you? What a jerk. Let me out. The audacity. The audacity. Oh, yeah, that's why I'm below. Okay. So only got my Cuddy Black. Want to get a new job. Off nights. Gonna have more time. Hell yeah. I think that's a great time to do it, you know? I think it's directly above it. I think that whoosh is the actual frickin' ship. Hey! Yeah! Look at him! Look at this guy! Look at that fucker! No wonder I'm not aligned. Okay, look, pal. Look, you're ruining everything. You are wrecking my whole day. What are you doing? What are you... What? Buddy, hey, quit it. Quit it. Quit it. Quit. You know what? You can play this game. Yeah, lasers. Yeah, you better leave. Did that actually scare him? I think that genuinely scared him for a moment. Yeah, you better run. I'll laser you. Ah. Yeah. What the hell is up with this guy? What a jerk. Okay, I guess I gotta kill him. This didn't happen when Foxy Loxy did this. The hell is that, guys? This NPC's got like a hard-on for my ship or something. Okay, let's see. That's front. We're on this side. Yeah, it was this side. Okay, I'm starting to think this may not be as efficient as I was led to believe. Are you still shooting? Buddy, are you still shooting? There we go. There we go. Over here. Okay, pal. Look. I'm just trying to loot ship. That's it. You think? It's amazing what happens when someone rams your ship for half an hour. Okay, I swear to God. If you're out here... Is that... I think that's the frickin' ship I was trying to enter. Yeah, it is. Look at that. The audacity. The sheer audacity of this guy. Can you believe this? Being ridiculous. Okay, I think we gotta go to the other side. I don't know what this guy's deal is. It's crazy, man. He's being wackadoo. You know what? Maybe I'll just use the remote turret. Because that way, I can also move this ship easier. Well, at least it explains why I was getting really confused. I'm like, I swore we were lined up. Like, well, you were, and then you left the frickin' bridge, and then things went to shit. Yeah. Okay. Number one. Hold on. Let's get back into some sort of agreeable order. Pal. Okay. Ship. I'm sorry. We will be back. I got a lot to deal with here. Yeah, look, he's just been shooting my butt. I don't even think we have... I think he literally rammed the helper turrets to death, too. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna... 4 of these. Yeah, we're gonna dumbfire him at you. How's that feel? You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. God, that sounds pretty satisfying, though. Man, my butt is... Oh, my butt shield. Good. Oh, good. I was worried I didn't have a butt shield. Okay, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, you. You're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel... No dodging. There's no dodging in this household. Nope. There's no crying in baseball. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Yeah. Head on. Come on. Show me who's boss. Show me who's boss, you little butt. You suck. Look, I tried. Yeah, this guy's barely even been touched. Pristine. Can I? Let's try it from there. Yeah! That felt nice. I mean, it really did almost nothing, but it felt good, you know? What do you mean too good? Too close? Too good? No, not too good, just too close. Right about there. Ah, nope. Why am I humoring this guy? Why am I allowing him to hold my attention this much? All right, you know what? We're gonna going over here. We're going back. I think this is a silly plan. This is a very silly plan. All right. Look, pal, I know you're full of bits. Oh, you think? All right, buddy. I know all about this. I apologize. Look, this didn't go as planned, guy. I understand that. Oh, wait. That was everything. Never mind. Oh, good. At least it allows me to close it on the way. I realized I was trying to just get the ramps. And then I realized that's literally just going to open all my problems. All right. Let's see, buddy. What if I go right here? Oh, I don't know if that's the side that I bet it's in the butt. Story of my life. I bet it's in the butt. I don't even know how that would be a story. Never mind. Never mind. Look at that guy. He's just doing circuits. Never in my life have I felt so ashamed. I brought dishonor to my family. Here we go. Okay, what we're gonna do. We're gonna try it this way. Yeah. How is that? Oh, way too high. There. Then forward. Boy, that's ominous. There we go. Still way too high. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get low enough that I don't accidentally bump it with the ramp. Uh-oh. Don't shoot me from that angle. Oh, okay. That angle's fine. Look at him. Look at that guy. He is so bored. That's what he's doing. He's just showing how bored he is. Okay. You are a jerk. You're a jerk of a bad guy. I hate you. Okay. Try this one more time. The hallway is so long. By the time I get to where I need to go, it nudges the ship. Okay. Down there. Oh, shit. Actually, hold on. Damn it. I just realized. I gotta frickin' over here. I just realized I gotta open up the back door. All right. Oh yeah, I didn't notice that yellow icon. That's kind of cool. On the map in the upper corner. All right, let's see if this will allow me. Yeah. Yeah, right there. There. Okay. Let's see if I see it. There we go. It is in the back. Okay. Hey, jerk. Hey, you better leave. Yeah, you don't want to be on this side. This is the scary side. Don't come over here. shaking my head, man. This is ridiculous. There we go. Oh no. And I'm not, I've learned my mistake from last time I did that. I'm not jumping down. That's actually how you fall into the interior of the interior. That is not a fun place to be, let me tell you. All right, you. Come on, man. Okay. Right there. Open. Let's see if I can see it. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, bud. There we go. Right about there. Bring it. Come on, you. Cargo gridded motherfucker. Come on. Just a little bit more. All right. Not enough leverage. No, you little ass. Get out of here. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go, finally. That was hilarious. All right, gotta make a little more room. A little over to the right. Right there. Oof! Yeah, that hit. Okay, it's on the other side. Come on, buddy. Come on. Yup. Oh. Oh, that swipe really scared me. Woo. We're gonna wait until the next round. Come on. Yeah, I just need to be a little closer. If I see you. Yeah, you're... Come on. Oh my god. Come on, buddy. Oh, that's why. Corner one. Frick. Come on. He blew up something of mine. And back here. Oh, I think he's finally on the last bits of the ship. Let's go take a look. Come on. Hangar, please. Oh, God. Every time. Oh, you bitch. You son of a bitch. Come on. Oh, my God. I'm a dummy. That's why. Every time. Okay, get up there. Ugh. Okay, I don't remember this time. Yeah, there's way too many buttons. All right, let's go. Let's see what we're looking like right now. How we doing? Yeah. he's on the front at least. That's good. All right. Oh, he got one of my wings. I'm also in scan. That was weird. There we go. Now I'm generating a butt shield. Generate that butt, buddy. There we go. All right. Now back to you. My poor little wings. Hey, pull all powered engines, put it into weapons till you're ready to leave. Well, the weapons unfortunately are gone, so that won't really do anything. Otherwise, I'd be on board with that. All right, slow that up. Let's get a little bit closer this time. Let's make sure perspective is key. Yeah, that's what I knew. Perspective is key. There we go. Little bit closer. Little bit higher. Yeah, the running on this is for that first run. So if you remember, I had to go all the way down. Then we found out that we got nudged out of the way. Then I had to run all the way back up. Yeah, that whole time just really wasted those PDCs. All right, down we go. To the cargo bay, Jeeves. Okay. Well, it looks a little closer at least. Oh, I don't trust you. Yeah, I was gonna say, get out of here, buddy. Can't trust you. Go around the corner. There we go. Come on, man. All right, there we go. Ugh. May only be one, but I'll take it, I guess. One. Oop, I see you. You sneaky snake. Yeah, usually I want to just drop the ones because they aren't going to be worth much, but I got to get them out of the way. There we go. Your turn, sneaky snake. Oh, no, is there still one beside you? There we go. Ah, I'm taking your shit. You wanted it, but it's mine now. I'm gonna bathe in it. It's gonna be awesome. Jerk. Get up there. Get up there, you dumb. Boom. You too. Hey, come on. Get up there. You too. Gotta make room for the other big boys. I need a big boy. No, not that big boy. That big boy. Well, that's not really that big, is it? You can come here. Meanwhile, you, come here. You're the one I really want. Come here, sexy. Let's go, schmexy boy. Yeah, see this pace? This is what I was trying to set up for. That didn't work initially, though. Okay, yeah, I know, you're a big boy. Gotta come out and grab you. Get it. Come on. There we go. Now watch, just gonna smack into this guy. And huh! Come on up. Come on in. You too. You can come join the fun. Okay, one over. There we go. That'll be enough. And then I think that's it. Oh, there he is. I was like, there should be one more. Oh, hold on. I know you want to kill me. I get it. I get it. Yeah, you keep doing your thing. Here we go. Yeah, very intimidating. Big boy. I get it. Your pants are very large. There we go. Come on, Stinky. Yeah. Rotato. There we go. My God. There we go. The easiest pile of cargo ever. Definitely not the hardest or most annoying in any way. Why am I highlighting? What's going on? I can't, there we go. That was very weird. You still closing up? You're closing up. Cool. Let's get out of here. Hangar, please. Hangar, please, and thank you. Woof, man. Okay. Now all I have to do is just go. All right. There we go. All right, sir. Look, it's been fun, but we gotta go. Look at all the little red pocks on my ship. All right. Oof. Let's head here. Oh, right. Except, let's get that max speed up. There we go. Hey. There we go. Get a nice clear route. There we go. That way. Pop. Destination. Now. Station. Yes. There we go. Actually, here's the question though. How? Now I'm thinking about it. How will that work? Because I can't at Seraphim. Seraphim's not going to work. We're going to actually have to go to the other one. Orison. Yeah. There we go. All right, let's go drop it off. Bingus, bangus, boomus. Yeah, so the reason I think that Foxy was dropping these and then doing the pure gathering one was because of the fact that he just went in, grabbed him, and left. He didn't have to deal with the, the enemies. But in my case, it's almost all enemies because of the situation. So it only makes sense that I just do the drop off. So the question now becomes, how efficient is that? Because I think I'm going to net about 80 SCU off of this. Am I? Ah, there we go. It's like, am I moving? Which is pretty nice. That's like compared to like some of the small and mediums, that's like 4+ runs. And that was maybe what, an hour? But I'm hoping to get that a little faster. That's the hope. That's the goal, at any rate. It's taking a little time, isn't it? Isn't it, though? Isn't it? Right. Too right. All right, since we've got Corundum. Dude, this this planet is huge. That's just really all there is to that. There we go. And the shields are back. Hey nonny nonny, hey nonny hey. However, good luck frickin' seeing anything in this frickin' smoky, foggy ass weather. Alright, it's the web. I always remember it as the web. I think it's this pile over here. Also feels very not right side up. Well, that's better. Yeah, isn't there supposed to be a blinky for all these? Like if you're close enough, you should see a blinky. I don't see a blinky. I think it's this chunk over here though. It's roughly straight ahead. I am interested in seeing how much damage this beast took though.
Hello, everyone. As part of the Empire's call for resources to fund scientific research, Crusader Industries is eagerly seeking contractors to do their part to resolve the regen crisis.
That scared the crap out of me. Who? Did a ghost tell me this? Where did that voice come from? Get a little closer, a little faster. That's like spaceport audio. Well, I mean, I guess I'm close enough if they're blaring it that far away. Come on, man. Just let me land it.
One craft, any mission. Crusader Industries proudly presents the Hurricane.
Oh, it is docking. Huh. That's gonna be interesting. So how do I get the how do I get it off of here then? That's interesting. So one thing I was thinking about is the fact that if that's the case, I may end up having to like take this back to New Babbage, like get it into a smaller ship and move it over. Because I don't know how I'm going to be able to take this stuff off of my ship for here. This is actually the reason I was going to Seraphim over to Orison over Seraphim.
Crusader Industries is eagerly seeking contractors to do their part to resolve the regen crisis.
Beto? It's a little higher. There we go. There. Now the question is, what is the deal with the last one? That one's right. Whoop, there. And then what's your deal here? Oh, right, I gotta have to, oh, okay. Wants to land the other side. I got it now. Nope, a little higher. Oop, a little higher. Yeah, I'm about to eat my words, but I was gonna say at least right there. Oop, right there. Oh man. And right there. Okay. I was gonna say at least the good news is I'm gonna probably have to pull back a little further, huh? Let's look over here. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. What was I gonna say? At least docking seems to work pretty well overall. But of course, now that I've said that, I will eat my words, but right, over. Okay. Let's see. Adjust position to align. That's what your mom said. Ah, boy. All right. Little high. Ooh, look at that. Look at that little toasty mark there on my ship. That's pretty toasty there, you know? A little up, little down. There we go. Okay, a little over, a little smidge up. Just need to get close enough, you know? Little down. Right about there. Okay, let's try auto docking. Everybody be auto docking. Yeah. That's what we want. It's what we're here for. Little auto docking.
Welcome to the August Demo Spaceport.
Thank you.
Gateway to the stars.
It sure is. And clampity clamp. See, it says engines are off, but watch this. Now they're off. All right. Before I go, what's the literal damage? I'm not gonna like it. 70. Yeah, look at that. 130K. There we go.
Hello, everyone.
Ah.
The Empire's call for resources to fund scientific research.
That's fine.
Crusader Industries
Fortunately,
eagerly seeking contractors
I'm not here for the money.
to resolve the regen crisis.
I'm here out of the kindness of my heart. I'm here helping out for profit. Oh god, I almost instantly ran for the elevator. That would be a bad idea on Orson. Ah. It's nice that I can just do that. It's taken them... Honestly, anybody that says that that CIG is not working on improving the game, the fact I can do that, I couldn't do that consistently last year. This time last year, that was not working in any consistent fashion. It would work until it wouldn't, you know? But now. Ooh boy, now. Let me tell you. Okay, so I'm going to try something. So I think they do have large hangars here. So if I put away the Polaris, if I try taking it out, will it show up in a large hangar? Hopefully, hopefully. This is based on the assumption I can go somewhere. There we go. Okay. If not, we're going to have to go home, which is fine. But I'd like to just drop it off, you know. This is a lot of steps. Bye, ship. Bye, ship. I miss you. I miss you, Space Dorito. All right, let's see if this works. Okay. Oh, that's right. Oh, wait, no, that's not right. Why aren't you letting me? Oh my God. Orison, what's up? There we go. There's definitely some interesting little hiccups here. Oh! That must be a subscriber thing. I didn't buy a meteor. All right. Store it.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Hello, everyone. As part of the Empire's call for research,
God damn, every time I hear that hello, it's scaring the crap out of me. Hey, Jordan! Privately love Star Citizen, even though I feel so burned by the bugs whenever I try to play. Got stuck in a lot of elevators, but I have a C1 spirit that I believe in. Hell yeah. C1's a great ship. How long you been playing? Or had you been playing before before bug hell got you? Good to see you, by the way. Jordan's a friend of mine. I've worked with him at a job many moons ago when I talked about let's see, was that was games MGS, right? I think it was MGS. It's all becoming a blur. Or was it 343? I think it was 343. But it's been a hot minute. But yeah, Jordan's a good guy. He does some cool YouTube. I knew. Okay, thank you. I was going to say 343 and then I paused. I was like, maybe it was MGS, but I was pretty sure it was 343. But yeah, he's got a YouTube channel and it's pretty bitchin'. He's hilarious. So if you like funny shit, you should check out his channel. How you been? How's life been for you? Okay, wish me luck. Hanger. Yeah! Okay, that worked. Okay, we got a way to do this. We've got what we like to call a mitigation, my friends. A mitigation. First 40 bucks was 2014. Been here a while. Nice. Much longer than me. I've been here for about 3 years. Trace Euros. Well, if you ever want to run around, let me know, because I am always down to shenanigan. But yeah, I also I think the key to enjoying Star Citizen is knowing when to walk away for a while, you know? Like I took a little break to play. Oh no, there we go. To play some Dune. Just hopped back into Destiny 2 with the new expansion release, and with the new event, I came back to the Citizen. Basically, anytime there's new stuff to play with, I will be here. I will be here. Now the long ass walk. I think we'll nudge the ship, because otherwise this is going to be one hell of a journey. Hello. Crusader Industries. Yeah. Wow. Here we are. Where's my... There we go. Elevator, I call you. And you'd think after getting all the repairs, they would, you know, clean up my scuffs. But no. No, they leave them. They leave my shame right here on the table. It's embarrassing. It's shameful. All right, up we go. To the bridge, Jeeves. My favorite Star Citizen time was that 1 month I spent on the subscription to fly a 400i. Love a luxury ship. Yeah, 400i is pretty nice. It looks like a leather awl. AWL. It's got that big fat butt and then a pointy front. Ooh, or like one of those eyedroppers. But yeah, they're pretty nice. I've got a 600i. That one's pretty schmance. Pretty schmance. Although it definitely is in dire need of a rework, which it's getting, but who knows when, you know? Who knows when? Oh, dude, you should see my my fleet. My fleet is redonky donk. All right, let's rotate. I mean, hell, as I'm flying around in my Polaris. Yeah, just wait until next year, since they just started working on the Kraken. When that comes out, I get to whip that sucker out. Oh man, it's gonna be stupid. I'm gonna be stupid in the stupid. It's gonna be great. Yeah, looks like it could work. Sure. Well, you know what? Hold on. Let's field test it. Hello. Yes, ramp it out, buddy. Ramp it out. Oh, wow. Hold on. There we go. Now I can see the inside of everything. That's a pretty cool angle. Oh, wow. And the ramps. Oh, God. You can see all the moving parts. This is the equivalent of ship X-ray. Yeah, Morphologist is great for really good ship reviews. There we go. I think that should probably do. But that's the nice thing. When you have friends that have the ships, you don't have to get them. But the thing is, everybody wants to get them. That's the biggest ism, in my opinion, for all of Star Citizen, is the fact that this game is built in the long run for some great multi-crew experiences, but everybody wants to own the ship for the multi-crew. So it's always, who's going to bring the, the Hammerhead or the Idris, and it's like everyone raised their hand. It's like, we'll pilot my Idris. It's like, I want to pilot my Idris. It's like, all we need to do is put all of us in one Idris, for example. I've run into that more than a couple of times. In a way, I guess it's a good problem to have, though. I mean, the fact that, oh no, whose big ship are we gonna fly in? I mean, that's a nice problem to have, but it is a problem at points. All right, let's get this big old block of corundum in here. Get in there. Range warning. Your mass is exceeded. I'm just being too lazy to bring out a freaking atlas. That's what it is. Yeah, I'll just keep doing this way. This is a genius plan. There we go. Next. Oh, it's just out of angle. Oh, or is it? Hold on. Genius. Come on, Tungsten. Get over there. Get in there, Tungsten. No more. Ah, you suck. Oh no. Okay, you unsuck. You officially have just enough room. All right, now we'll just whip these suckers out. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Talked about that. How a fleet of small ships will always beat a big one, even a properly multi-crewed. I don't know if I fully agree with that. I think currently it's true. I just don't see that as like the long-term plan, but it is definitely the immediate. But my concern is less about that. It's more the everybody has their own big ship, and so no one is willing to pilot a multi-crew ship because of the fact that everyone wants people to pilot their multi-crew ship. Like a perfect example is when the Polaris came out. I knew 3 people that wanted to pilot or wanted us to, fly around in their particular Polaris. So nothing ever happened because there was just this long conversation of whose Polaris are we flying out in? Meanwhile, it's like, we just need to get in one and go. Also, part of it I feel is not, at least right now, until like engineering and other sub mechanics in the multi-ship crew experience are online. The big choices are you're either the pilot or a gunner, and that's really it, or a pilot slash gunner. And not a lot of people seem very interested in being the turret guy, and so it's also kind of a turnoff. There are people that love being a turret guy, 100%, and that they're a blessing. They're the unicorn in this game. But most people, when it's like, well, you can either fly or you can do the turret, they're like, well, I want to fly. Most of the time, the groups that I've been running around in, we end up just doing lots of single fighters, not specifically because of any strategic reason, but just because of the fact that no one wants to do the non-pilot roles in multi-crew, which I can kind of understand. Almost need a second-class citizen mechanic. Like open this to F2P, except those people could be crew. Well, the funny thing is, that's kind of what I was trying to use as an appealing point for a couple of my friends. I was just like, look, I'll get you a base account. You don't even have to fly. You can, you could just be like a FPS guy. We could just do ground troops. But they weren't interested in that. I'm like, I can understand that. Wouldn't cost them a dime, but it cost them time, and they didn't want to spend their time doing that. I can understand that. But I do like the idea. I think actually the F2P concept for that would be kind of an interesting one. It would also probably pull in a lot more people in the game where it's like, look, I'm willing to try it. Maybe I'm locked out of flying, but I could do other roles. And then if it appeals to me, then maybe I'll go buy a ship. In order to buy your first ship, you have to go buy a game package. I think that's a really, really smart idea. Everyone who wants to play wants their own ship. Everyone who wants to play wants to be playing on their own ship too. And that is a generalism. There are definitely exceptions to that rule. I've met a few exceptions to that rule, but that does seem to be generally kind of the case. All right, Mr. Copper, let's get in there. Have a free game mode where you complete tasks around a big ship and one person is in. Yeah. Exactly. That'd be great. We could have a meeting to discuss who's not doing their tasks. I think this is a brilliant idea. I don't know about F2P, but maybe $10 for an account wouldn't be bad. I think F2P would be fine if you're bound to non-ship mechanics. Like you could be a crew member. Maybe you can't even do FPS because that's another core gameplay. Basically, you're stuck being crew. Like you can go to zones, or you're stuck on the ship. Like maybe you're a civ. Maybe that's it. Maybe you're considered a civilian, so you're not authorized to leave a ship. And if you do, they do their wacky teleport stuff that they always do right now. That would be kind of interesting to me. All right, do we have everything? We got everything. Look at all that. Because then you'd be populating the entirety of the universe with the one thing it's missing. People that don't want to be that don't want to pilot ships. Hey, I got my multi-tool and my cheap armor.
For all your hard work. Thank you for supporting Crusader in these trying times.
Too hard for the back end, would require much strain on resources. That wouldn't actually have less strain on resources, because currently the cap is the same. So the back end would literally be the same amount of stress because we still have a population cap. Like if we had 600 people that were F2P or 600 people that weren't F2P, the non-F2P ironically would be less of a strain than the F2P the free-to-play people would be less of a strain than the non-free-to-play, because the non-free-to-play generate ships, which are the most expensive items in the game to process and run in their graph tables. But if you just had free-to-play people, they're just entities with a backpack. Free-to-play, that is one point that I would say in the favor. Free-to-play would open it to more hackers, but honestly, they should be fixing their shit, which they have been, so that the hackers are less of an issue. Because free-to-play shouldn't be a problem it shouldn't be a hacker problem. The hacker problem should be solved, and then it can become free-to-play. That's how most games work. Like Destiny 2 is a great example. You can free-to-play that thing, but their mass hacks kind of disappeared a long time ago. Doesn't mean there aren't hackers. There are definitely hackers, but the mass hacks like we had in Dune and Star Citizen last week, those should be dealt with beforehand, which they have been. But yeah, no, I'm open to it. Most games are always a long time struggle with hackers. Oh, absolutely. That's my point exactly. Yes. Is that it's going to happen. You just have to be able to handle it. Deal with it. Literally deal with it. All right, let's take a look at where we're at. Let's look at this journal. Where are we? Where are we? Is it up top? Star map. Forgers, corners. There it is. Oh, I had it. I had it. There we go. Yeah, this does not surprise me. Hurston, look at how far Hurston's already ahead. 2.558 mil versus 1.994. Meanwhile, me down here in Crusader Town, that's all right. I'm just doing Crusader because I want to support RP-wise the patron of my organization. Then after that, I'm going to get HD because their stuff looks the coolest. This game is basically hop in and do what you want. Yes. Oh, I missed one before. So what's cool in terms of missions and freeform gameplay in Star Citizen? Haven't had a good sales pitch for this game in a long time. It's a good question because this is something actually I've been kind of debating with myself. In general, I would say number one, this is definitely, oh, God damn it. This is why I get spun around all the time. Number one, this is definitely my point of view because everybody's got, I mean, you know this, we both worked in games. Everybody's got their own reason to play, right? They've got their own angle. But my angle is a combination of the immersion, the gameplay mechanics, specifically like the space combat. Like the space combat in this game, even with all the bugs, even with all the jank, is the best experience I've had in space combat ever. I'm not an avatar that represents a ship. I am a pilot. I am in a ship, and like that's the dream. That's exactly what I've wanted from like day one in a space combat game. The live-in experience of the game is bonkers to me too. I love that. Recently, over the last year, they've really started focusing on adding more persistent game play experiences, not just persistent, data. You're not dealing with just the, yes, your ship now is saved. Yes, your components are now configured. All that persistence layer stuff that came in a couple of years ago. Beyond that, they've actually started adding gameplay mechanics that actually stick around, that have growth, that have like stickiness to them, I guess, for lack of a better term. And like this one for me is kind of the first culmination of it, where everything that everyone's doing is contributing to this growth. I love that. This is the kind of RP shit I've wanted in more games. Like, let's see, God damn it, finding it is the hardest thing. Oh, right there. So yeah, this is me. This is what I'm doing. Sure, I'm progressing progress bars to get rewards. Those rewards will persist. Big fan of that, number one. I like earning event rewards that stick around. They're great for remembering what I did. They're also a great way for people to get free content out of the game. But this second bar is going to have an impact in the game. Now, the thing is, if you've ever played Legend of the Five Rings, the card game, the impact in this game seems like it's going to be kind of akin to winning a tournament there, where when you win the tournament, you're given a decision to be made, and that decision will pivot specific things permanently, but that decision is not currently like a game-altering decision. It's not going to It's not going to affect like core storylines yet, but we will have a permanent discount in certain locations based off of the success of this. The naming of the jump point is going to be named off of this, like stuff like that. This is just the stepping stone. This is step one, and I really like that sort of immersion in the game. Now, in terms of what I really like about it, a lot of it is, I would say, falling for me into the hopium category, where the things I'm really excited about are things that are going to be coming down the line. And we've seen like evidence of them, but we're not there yet. And I've definitely learned from other tech experiences, not this in particular, but other things where you don't put all your eggs in one hopium basket. You know, it's like just because you see it might happen, it should happen, it probably will happen. Doesn't mean it is going to happen, so don't overhype yourself there. What are the rewards? So in this one actually this event has quite a few. Here, let me pop it up. The website actually has most of that stuff, kind of similar to a few other games that we've played in other places. The information for that stuff isn't in game. it's on a website, but the nice thing is people have put together one pagers. So this is the one pager for this event, and you can see here we've got the overview. So this is basically the general information about it. Here are the 4 separate mission types you can do to contribute towards it. And then down here is that progress bar and what you get at the rewards. So the first one I just finished. Since I did this for Crusader, I have now gotten a Crusader themed Falston jumpsuit and a Crusader themed multi-tool. When I get to this next bar, I get a Crusader themed Strata armor and the Volt Pulse pistol, which is brand new as of today. This is a brand new patch item. And then the next 3 have another Volt weapon, which are basically like, I know you've played some Destiny. If you're familiar with Risk Runner, they're basically like the Risk Runner version of a shotgun, a submachine gun, and a rifle. They have kind of this electric charge that goes with them. And you also get paints. And goddamn, I'm a sucker for paints. I love paints. And so, like, you actually have a motivation for doing this stuff because you get these rewards. They're persistent. And they, they aesthetically change how you're playing, which I like. I'm looking forward to more immersive mechanics, which are coming, and more complex mechanics, which are also coming, but they aren't here. So I'm living with what I got right now. And this is kind of the split where it's like, why do I stick around? There is I'd say 75-25 split. 75% is the stuff I was talking about that I can currently do. But about 25% of it is the knowledge and excitement for things that are coming down the line that may or may not happen. I mean, as much as we're like pretty darn sure it's going to happen, it is still a, alpha crowdsourced game. The world could explode tomorrow. May not happen. But 75% that I'm sticking around for is pretty good. There's enough interesting stuff for me that I play it solo sometimes, but I do kind of hit a burnout because one of the things that always gets me, and this isn't even a Star Citizen thing. This is just sandboxy, survivally, all those types of games, is at what point are you playing so that you can earn stuff to play? And that part right there kind of gets me. Namely, when I get to end game in, let's say, Dune, like, why do I want to continue? Is it to make spice? Okay, what is the spice for? Well, the spice can be used to make stuff. Why are you making stuff? Well, so that you can do more events. Why are you doing more events? So you can earn more spice. Okay, well then what's the spice for? You could sell it. Okay, what's the money for? To buy things so you can get more spice. When you hit that point in that logic loop, that's when I kind of start dissolving my interest a little bit. It doesn't mean that I don't find the game fun anymore. Like, I'm still going to go back and play more Dune. I love the base building. I like the mechanics. I like the story. Like, anytime new content comes out, I'll probably be hopping over there. But it's not going to be the daily game. And that kind of happens in here, too, at a point where I'll play long enough that I'm like, well, what am I doing? I'm making money. Why do I need the money? To repair my ships? Okay, and then what are you going to do once you repair them? Go do these missions. Why? To make more money, etc. There's the fun, the innate fun of the loop. Like, I love the mining. The mining is fun. The salvage is fun. The dog fighting is fun. The FPS when it's working is fun. But when my brain starts getting to that, you know, why are you continuing the loop? That's when I'm like, okay, I gotta take a step back. Not because there's anything wrong with it, but just because of the fact that that's the point where I know if I keep going, I'm gonna burn out because all I'm seeing is the loop. And then once I take a break, I come back. That's what I did basically this last time. Dude, this is cracking me up. That little split to the interior. Oh, that's cracking me up, man. Star Citizen's come a long way since I last did real sessions. And the new map functionality. Pretty sure the elevators work now. Yeah, generally the elevators work. Actually, I don't know if you caught it. Like, it was just about the point that you hopped in. I was actually saying one big thing for me that is a huge win is I can confidently dock my ship now. This time last year, I couldn't do that. I have a Hull C and I have a Polaris, and both of those dock. And like for the longest time, I was like, well, I guess I'm just not going to be able to do anything with them because I couldn't dock them. But now I confidently feel when I go to fly a ship that I will be able to dock it, and that's kind of nice. Now, admittedly, as a video game, I should feel confident. That should be transparent. But as a game in development that has had problems with that part of development, oh, so much joy. But yeah, honestly, the thing that got me in, it's not the thing that kept me sticking around because there's so many other things that I'm really enjoying about this game. But the thing that got me in was the ship porn. The ship porn is seriously one of the core things that really attracted me to this game.
As part of the Empire's call for resources to fund scientific.
Oh, I forgot to get, yeah, we'll go up to, wait a minute. I delivered the cargo. Sir. Oh, I think I have to actually, that's right. I forgot about that. I actually have to cancel the rest of it because it's an N type cargo thing. Or is it? I'm very confused. That should be done. I delivered all the cargo that it had. Oh well, I don't care. I don't need that. I don't need it. I don't want it. Off to bed. Thanks for chatting. Have a good night, man. And thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope to see you around. Hope to talk to you some more. And yeah, if you ever want to chat about Star Citizen, you know I'm here. Sleep well, man. What time is it? Oh, man. Look at that time. Okay. Well, let's see. I think what I'm going to do, we're going to head back. We're going to head back to, what's it called? I'm going to deck out my prospector because I think the next time we're going to be hopping on, I think some prospecting is in my near future, man. Which, by the way, anybody that's been interested in getting a prospector, the CCUs are war bonded right now. I think it's like 10, 15 bucks off. I picked up a couple of those for some of my upgrade chains. Very excited about that. New babage. I also need to get another ship inside here. Because this ain't gonna cut it just having big ship, no little ship. Must have little ship. Little ship is joy.
I just saw that you're unable to complete the contract.
I completed it. You didn't pay me. I gave you everything. I gave you it all. And look what you did to me. Oh, also, hold on.
Hello, everyone.
There we go.
The Empire's call for resources to fund scientific
Huh?
Crusader Industries
Eh? Come on, man.
do their part to resolve the regen.
Why aren't you... My landing gear is not unlanding. This is very weird, man. Ah. That's why I can't have nice things, man. Look, I'm just gonna take off, man. Well, I mean, it got me out of parking. I guess you can't dock while parked. That makes sense, I guess. Sure. Why not? Let's get out of here. Good news, I'm only 85 kilometers above the core of the planet. I just need to get far enough away that it doesn't think I can dock anymore. How far? How far do they think I'm going to still dock? Excuse me, I'd like to undock, please. Great customer service. That me. Imagine if I quantum with docking. There you go. Yep. I worked on it and I can take off now. Wait, I'm still marked as having. What the heck? There we go. Got it. Finally. I don't know what was going on there. That was crazy. Oh, and now it's online. Sure. Why not? How dare you? Hello, everyone. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some more testing with that. That technique should have been a little bit more profitable. Oof. Also, I forgot I'm still wounded. I'm a little thirsty, a little hungry. I think I'm LARPing. I feel a little thirsty and a little hungry, you know? What the heck? At least we're rolling now. I mean, admittedly, hold on. Let's see. We got how much have we delivered so far? Let's take a look. I mean, I know we passed the first bar. Journal. Okay, we're past 85. I wish it would give them a number. Oh, there it is. 114. Okay, 114 on the first drop. And I need to get to 2860. So that's like I mean, really rough ball. It's going to be less than this, but I'm just going to say 20. No, not even 20. What am I saying? 28. Yeah. So it'd be like what, 25 times that at 100K each. That's like 2 mil if I took the worst route ever. So I've got room is what I'm saying. I guess I have room, but yeah, I don't know if I'd recommend that. That's not necessarily the best route, the best, but you know, it works. It does the thing. At least we're cruising, man. Cruising. We're gonna make some progress. We're gonna make a dent in this. So yeah, while we're flying, as a note, probably will not be streaming tomorrow, which is my usual stream day, since I did Tuesday and I did Thursday this week, but we will be back on Sunday. You'll notice that there's this giant empty gap behind me. Part of what I'm going to be doing over those next couple of days is I've finally got my my bookshelf and all that crap, so I'm going to finally get that up behind me, which will be great. Because I mean, look at this place behind me. Look at it. It's just a pile of junk. It's a mess. It's a mess. You know what? We're gonna fix that. We're gonna improve things. Make a difference in the world. You know? One box at a time. But yeah, if anybody is enjoying themselves, interested in joining me on Sunday, always fun to run around with folks. Definitely, that's the whole reason I kind of did this, was to work on building. You know, I started streaming to kind of try to build a community, a bunch of people that like to game, like to hang out, like to chat. You can join the Discord, ! Discord, and chat will pop that up. But if you also are just interested in hanging out, all good too. New babage. God, this thing turns so slow. Look at this thing. Made it finally. There we go. Whoa. What was that? Ghost smoke. That can't be good. Can't be good at all. Ah, New Babbage. By this time next month, I might be having to fly through a blizzard to get in there. Apparently 4.3, we're going to be introducing snow. Kind of excited about that. But like I was saying earlier, I don't know how that's going to be when I try to land in New Babbage. It's already rough enough sometimes when it gets all windy and blustery here. Imagine now with just piles of snow coming down. All right, we are on trajectory. Wow. There we go. Now we're cruising in. I'm definitely gonna have to test the fly to ship icon again, because the fact that it didn't take me to my Polaris was very weird. The fact it took me inside the planet was especially weird. That was a very odd experience, let me tell you. So much has gotten better over the last year. Like, they've done some great improvements, but there are definitely a few places where, you know, the 2-step forward do actually have a step back. But I'd say overall, it's a pretty strong 2 steps. Like, thinking about this game this time last year, we were still stuck at 100 people per server. We were just getting freight elevators introduced, which definitely had some problems. Now, I mean, yes, we have some new freight elevator things. Maybe that's not the thing I should have brought up, but they're definitely better now than they were then. We have better missioning. Like, so much of this game is improved, but that doesn't mean it's done. It's getting there. Oh yeah, we should probably... Yeah. There we go. Good. Not in for a landing. Yeah, that lighting shift always gets me. I actually read a Spectrum article about why that happens. If anybody's ever seen that, was kind of curious about why it happens. So apparently, when they do the illumination check, the lighting tech, it uses global illumination relative to the location you're viewing from. And so if you start off with this view, you're inside the cockpit, it's brighter, and then sometimes when you go out here, it will still consider the lighting relative to that cockpit. And so it'll be bright, but then eventually it'll dim back down, because then it finally catches up. It's like, no. You're supposed to be lighting relative to the fact it's nighttime outside. And once I heard that, I was like, okay, that makes sense. I gotcha. I get it. Plop. We're home. We made it, guys. We did a couple of the Crusader missions. One was much longer than the other. But we're a decent chunk into the first run. I definitely want to test that. What's going on, buddy? That was weird. I don't know where that came from. Okay, we good? Yeah, okay. That was really weird. What was I saying? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. What the heck? Oh, this is so weird, man. Things are getting so bonkers right now. I think that's my computer's way of saying, dude, you've been gaming too much. You need to take a step back. Take a step back. What was I saying? Yeah. We got a couple missions done. I will definitely be trying this one more time because now that I have a better idea of how to align myself, the biggest waste of time on that run was when I got everything set up. I go over and I'm like, wait, where'd the ship go? And then on top of it, I didn't open the door. You know, I didn't even think about that. I'm like, okay, let's go. Oh, the doors aren't open. That caused some problems. So those are the two things we're gonna have to remember next time. Hey, thank you for the sub, Charlie. Much appreciated over on the YouTube side. Much appreciated. Thank you. That is very cool. Thank you. Makes my day. But yeah, we'll definitely be trying that on Sunday. Actually, let's be honest. I will probably try it before Sunday, but we'll do some more of it on Sunday. I'm also thinking we'll probably do a little bit of mining, depending on how many folks we're able to kind of get going together. Might end up doing either the mole, or I might just go out with the prospector. All depends on, you know, folks involved. But yeah, it'll be pretty fun. You know, depending on the group, maybe we'll go do some of the steal and ship missions too. I don't know. The sky is the limit. Any excuse to bring out my Asgard is fun. I do like the Asgard. I am disgustingly surprised still how much I love the Asgard. That was when they announced that vehicle, before they showed the vehicle, but when they, you know, they were talking about the fact the Asgard is coming, I did not think that was going to be a vehicle for me. I'm not a dropship guy. I could care less. I'm not usually an FPS ground troop guy. I'm a fly in the air kind of dude. I can do FPS, but I prefer the flying. And so the concept of being a pilot just to drop people off, basically being a school bus driver, I don't know. It just didn't sound like something I'd want, but goddamn, you know, the amount of, number one, the forward mounted weapons, the pilot ready forward mounted weapons on the Asgard, mwah, chef's kiss. Then the quantity of cargo I can lug in that thing, just perfect. I love hauling cargo. I like shooting things. I don't want a Taurus. I don't hate the Taurus, but everybody's got a Taurus, and I'm like, I don't want one. I really like the Max also. The Max, the TAC is good, but the TAC I like for different reasons. But the Max also kind of fills that boat, but I feel like the Asgard is more of that role in the way I like it. It's like it's a shooty badass that happens to haul some decent amount of cargo, not the other way around. Love it. Now I'm just waiting for my shoebox. When the Caterpillar comes, I'm gonna be so ready for that. What was the other one I was gonna get ready? I was gonna get, oh, Prospector, right? I was just talking about that. Blah. Please bring me a Prospector. Thank you. Signed, me. Please and thank you. There we go. All right, let's deck it out. Let's make it classy. Let's make it a classy ship. All right, so we're gonna go in here. Go over to vehicles. Prospector. God damn it. This is what happens when you zoom by too quick. All right, liveries. Now here's the tough one. Which one do I want? I like the Keystone. Keystone's pretty nice. Icebreak's kind of nice. I think Keystone. We'll Keystone it up. Oh man, I just realized something else I'm gonna have to remember what to do is oh, hold on. I think that is this the one I did a full set? I think it is. I think I did a full set for this guy. Yeah, I did. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. I forgot that the last time I was playing, I actually did a decent amount of mining. So I did a full rework on this guy. Let's see. This is the size 2 grade A industrial, grade B. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now let's see if I actually have my scrapey heads. Scrapey head? Sorry, scrapey head? Nope. is the one thing I got to do. I do have to go get some. I got to go scrapey head up. I got to go get some mods for it, and then I got to go get the Argo Mole bags because the Argo Mole exploit. Well, I don't even know at this point if it's considered an exploit. They haven't done anything about it, and they know about it, so I'm gonna just say they expect it. The Argo Mole bags on a prospector give you, let's see, 32 plus 16, like 50% more space, and then you might still be able to do the double stack. I haven't even tried that, but yeah, you can use Argo Mole bags on a prospector, and it gives you 48 SCU instead of your normal 32. And so, yeah, that's pretty nice. So the plan is, when we go do our mining fun, we're gonna get a shit ton of Argo bags. We're gonna drop the Polaris somewhere nearby. It's just gonna be full of bags. And then we'll just mine, go over, swap bags, mine, go over, swap bags. And then once we got all our bags done, we'll take them to the best refinery for whatever we're doing. Probably Corundum. Always seems to be Corundum. We'll go get that refined. It's a good plan. It's a good plan. All right, let's see. Yeah, so I gotta go remember how to buy mining stuff, and we'll go do that. But for the moment, I think that's a good setup. Oh shit, except I just remembered something. Remember when I was talking about how, this is from earlier, we want to unmount. Yep. Shoot. This might have been too late. Yep, available, none, in use too. But is it? Yeah, shoot. Oh well. This is the danger. Always unmount your drive first. Always unmount your jump module, then swap out your drives. I'm not planning to jump with this guy anyway, so it's not the end of the world, but it's just like, ugh. Man, really? Yeah, really. Okay, let's bring out the prospector. We're gonna put him over to the side. That way it's ready to go this Sunday, whatever day it is. Stored. Bring it out.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye, buddy. Don't worry, you're coming back. I just got to swap out some stuff. God, this place is ridiculously big. I keep telling myself I'm going to get one of those little gray cat buggies so I can just tool around, you know? I have yet to do it. But I should. And ka-clonk. There we go. Beautiful. Now let's see what this beauty looks like. Let's see what this beautiful baby looks like. Well, I'm very happy that on that first mission, though, because there were like five ships around. They might have actually just been good Samaritans. They may have actually been protecting the site. But yeah, that starter Crusader mission, the first place you're supposed to go to pick up cargo, there are already 5 ships kind of actively floating around, which made me a little nervous because I know piracy is going to be ridiculous over the next few weeks because of this whole event. And so going in there, I was ready to just kind of, I don't know if you guys noticed, I did a low, nav speed run. I was like, look, yes, you could shoot at me, but maybe I could get some distance, and I was able to get away, which was kind of nice, but oof. That was nervous times for me, man. Yeah, look at this guy. Look at that. Look at Icebreak. Icebreak's nice livery, you know? All right. Oh, I gotta remember food and drink and all that shit again. Keep forgetting. Honestly, it's like me in real life. Ah, the fun of ADHD. Okay, we're gonna just move this over. There we go. Guns all. All right, we're gonna put you over here. Right about there. Perfect. Well, ish. Perfect-ish. All right. There we go. Very nice. See how quickly I did that? Very fast. All right. Off we go. I wonder if this part's going to be revised with ladders too also. Be kind of cool if you actually had a little more control on your way out. All right, there we go. You know what? Let's make it a little more aesthetic. Right about here. Yeah, look at, oh, hold on. Yeah, look over that way. Look over that way. Do as I say, not as I do. Oh, what the? Hold on. What's going on here? Oh, wait, one more. That's right. There we go. That's much better. I feel better now. Get a little lower. I admit, the orange is kind of cool, right? Yeah? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Everybody? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. That's about there. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Then we'll widen out the that. Don't mind me. I love futzing with cameras. This also is back when Jordan was asking, you know, what's kind of fun about Star Citizen right now? I will admit, like, yes, everybody's heard of screenshot porn, camera porn, which is a cousin of it. I feel like they did a great job with it too. So fun. Only problem is, yeah, hold on. Can I, nope, not without wrecking it. Okay, yeah, we'll do it right there. What do you guys think? Is that pretty good? A little over. And maybe if I rotate my character, rotate him a little bit. No, rotate you, buddy. Right about there. And I can rotate you back. Oh my lord. This is why I can't have nice things. This right here. And I can look over my shoulder. Hey, how you doing? I'm Batman. I hope you liked it here. I hope you had a good time. It was super fun. Don't drink and drive. I love sports. Why can't I go up? I don't know. Why is it going forward and backwards? That should be up and down. Boy, you drunk, man. You don't even know. There we go. There we go. Then down. Okay. Frick. Sometimes, man, you know what? That's good enough. It's okay. Actually, that's okay. I'm not fully mad with that. That'll work. Sure. Okay. That was a lot of wasted time. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Well, here's the thing. It's 10 o'clock my time, which... Oh my! Updee! How you doing? How are you doing, man? Thanks for the raid. 19 viewers. Oh my goodness. Hi, guys. Hello, fans of Updee. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to my Star Citizen. Were you Star Citizening already? Were you doing the citizens over on your stream? What's up, man? How's your life? How are things going? Yeah, we were actually just finishing up a little adventure over in Crusader. I was checking out the wonders of the resource drive. Did a little bit of Star Citizen, got our ships outfitted, nice. Switched to doing some sketches. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That sounds awesome. So yeah, we were doing the resource drive a little bit, testing out some theories. So I was watching a video Foxy Loxy did where he was taking out his Idris, and he just kind of stood there during one of the missions and was like pulling cargo while all the little ships were shooting at it. So we were trying that with the Polaris. It technically worked, but I think my version needs refinement. But yeah, it was kind of cool. We were checking out the resource drive, supporting Crusader. So for those of you who do not know, my org is the Order of Freelance Explorers. It's a kind of casual RP org, and in our history, in our story, we actually have ties to Crusader. They were actually at least in story. We helped August Dunlow return when he was exiled during the Messer era, because we were just a bunch of smugglers that were out kind of on the periphery, and we were part of the group that helped him come in. And so we've got a bond, a tie with Crusader, because he August Dunlow was basically like the human rights activist, like the corporate human rights activist of his era. And so we kind of bind there. And so because of that, we the first one that at least the org is suggesting, it's like I said, casual RP. So, you know, if anybody wants to do Hurston or Microtech, it's all right. It fits within the narrative too. But like Crusader is our thing. It's our boy. It's our chosen one. And so because of that, we are working on that. But once I'm done with that, like I'm then going for Hurston, because goddamn, those paints look amazing. So I'm all about that. So Crusader, then Hurston, then Microtech, then maybe ArcCorp, if time allows. I mean, they're dirty people. Always set for ArcCorp, so I gotta rep it. Just as I say it, man, I just slammed ArcCorp, and then you're showing colors, man. Sorry about that. That's right, they're dirty. They're dirty cyberpunk people. Actually, what was really funny to me was I really didn't have a feel for ArcCorp in terms of its time for war. Let's go. Let's throw down. What's funny is I didn't really have a feel for what ArcCorp did, because it's like, okay, Microtech, it's future Apple, right? And then Crusader is, you know, I just call them sort of smooth business. But the thing is also, after reading like a bunch of the lore, August it was like very much kind of like an activist in his time. And so I'm like, okay, cool. I'm kind of attributing, I don't feel like the modern Crusader has that same vibe. It's not like, you know, they've kept that theme. It's kind of like Starbucks, you know, like when Starbucks first started, you know, it was this kind of counterculture company. And now, I mean, if you think of Starbucks, you think super corporate. Like that's kind of the vibe I get for Crusader. But yeah, it's bougie. Yeah. I mean, honestly, so is Microtech. Let's be honest. I mean, it's freaking, you know, Tim Cook, bougie right there. But Hurston, of course, is grim, slavery, eternal, you know, indentured worker kind of, you know, the jungle, you know, Sinclair, 1900s sausage factory, horrible, you know, working conditions kind of place. And then, oh yeah, Tech Bros for Microtech, totally. But ArcCorp, I never really got a vibe. Like, what's their? I mean, I got a vibe for the city, but not the company. And then I watched today's little race for Stanton thing, and it's like the culture of the company is exactly what I expect of the culture of the city. It's basically cyberpunk with a capital C, and I'm like, that works for me. However, I never think of cyberpunk as, you know, clean, prim, and proper. They are the dirty bastards. And you know what? I'm all here for it. That's great. Team Dirty Bastards. It works for me. And so, yeah, I will support them. But you know what? We're gonna balance each other out. Ubdi, you crush it for ArcCorp. I'll be there to pick it up at the end, and maybe you could do the same for Crusader. So you crush it with ArcCorp, and then maybe you'll pick up Crusader at the end. It all works out, right? As long as everybody gets the badass Hurston paints, even though we know that they're the scum of the earth. Scum of the earth. Yeah. Oh, Hurston is basically, you know, it's generational wealth in the worst possible way. It is it's the family that has the family that has the family that has the family, and every single generation has owned like the company, and therefore all the people that work for the company. Fascism are us, you know? You're not wrong. Specifically when the corporation becomes the nation, like the autocracy, man. Oh yeah. Oh goddamn. But that's why it's kind of fun to, you know, smash on them, man. They're scummy. They're bad people, but they're classy bad people. ArcCorp is just free for all, man. It's an absolute free for all, mate. Oh yeah, it's absolutely fun to rag on them, man. It totally is. But yeah, I'm just really loving this. This has such a good like I almost said hometown, because these are our people, right? Like, love them or hate them, those are our 4 companies, man. We've known them for a decade. Well, for me, 3 years, I'll be honest. But, you know, like, all the fans, we've known these companies for 4 years. They're the ones we know the most. You know, it's like, it's kind of cool. Like Gray Cat, sure, they're here. But I mean, Gray Cat's not here, you know, they're out elsewhere, you know. But meanwhile, it's like Hurston, you know them, you hate them. Microtech, oh sure, Ski Chalet, Yoga, we know them, we've hung out with them. They've paid for a couple of meals, a couple of salads. ArcCorp, yeah, we've been there, we've jumped on top of those trams. Crusader, sure, we've flown by, it's really pretty. Oh my, oh, by the way, the fact that Molly was back in the freaking the video, that just cracked me up, man. Oh my God. Anytime they can bring back Molly, the clueless freaking influencer, I am here for that. I am here for that. It is so good. It is hilarious. I love it to death. Dude. She's an agent. Oh my God. Agent of Chaos is the best way to describe it. Doesn't even know it. Oh my God, yes. Oh, dude, when she was doing her like Tai Chi yoga in a freaking mole bunk, that I was just great. And the fact that she caused them to blow up because she left the laser on. Jesus, I've never experienced that. Someone must have had that happen, not me. I've never not paid attention and had a freaking rock blow up in my face. Never. Oh God, it was so good. It was so amazing. I loved it to death. Molly, the typical Valley girl, meets Beverly Hills Ninja. Exactly, dude. She is just literally an explosion cloud, you know, in her wake. She is so good. It's just joy to watch it. Let me tell you. Oh man. But I hate to have you raid and then me duck out. But it's also towards the end of my my run. Ubdi, I would love some point in the near future to maybe do some teaming up. I mean, we got a lot of boxes to move, but you know, we got a few weeks. So if you're down with doing some stuff, on or off, no pressure. I'd love to run some boxes with you. Any Thursday, I'm down. Nice. Awesome. I think I can make that happen. I could definitely make that happen. Also, I know that we've played a little bit of Destiny. I'm just saying, new expansion came out. Been playing that a little bit with my friend Pogue. We could maybe do some of that too. The world has so much to offer right now. It's a good time to be gaming. Good time for me to be gaming, at least. She's like Inspector Gadget and Valley Girl rolled into one. You're not kidding. You're not kidding. All right. Well, only fair. Thank you for bringing your trusted viewers over to here. For those that are still here, my name is Jason, aka Solstice. This is Worlds Told. This is a stream dedicated to storytelling, video games, pop culture, and movies. And yeah, I love playing games. Love talking story. Love hanging out. Love chilling. I've got a cool ass Discord. Mongoose has just posted it in chat. Always glad to have any people come and hang out and join. And yeah, I usually stream on Wednesdays and Fridays and on Sundays, but this week I did Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I won't be back until Sunday. But if you had a good time, definitely feel free to drop a follow. For you guys on the other side of the internets, on the tubes, a thumbs up would be super appropriate. And I'd appreciate that. And if you would maybe drop a subscribe there, that'd be super cool. But yeah, I appreciate the fact that you all came out to hang out with me. I will be back on Sunday. We're going to have a good time. Anybody else that's playing Star Citizen, we're going to need bodies in these ships. So feel free to come on by. Thank you, Riley. Much appreciated. I'm glad that you were able to come by. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. And super awesome to have you here. Let's see. Yep. We're going to, on the Twitch side, I'm going to find someone super cool to send us over to. I'm going to send all of Ubdi's friends, my friends. We're going to send them over to 5-star. 5-star is good. Good peeps. I'm going to start that raid right now. Oh, yeah, actually, here, I can show him. He's right there. He's already done for the night too, little sleepy boy. So yeah, everybody, feel free to join into the raid. We're all out, and as you can see, poor Indy's already out. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I had an absolute blast. I hope you guys did too. Please come back Sunday. We're gonna have so much more fun. 07s to everybody. Ciao!